Craig, open the case, let's have a look. Oh,
that's tiny little
nice. That looks really nice. First impression is that looks like a Kemping Min Arc 151. The sheer size of it, you think, wow. Small as anything. Is that going to be man enough to do the job?
Yes.
So how heavy is that, Craig?
Well,
let's have a quick look on the actual box.
I reckon about 7 kilos, 6 kilos.
Craig, 6 kg in weight. So you could do anything with that, couldn't you? You could.
Nothing at all.
My wife's got a heavy handbag of that. So ideal for carrying on the shoulder, going up the silos, this and the other, blah blah blah.
Perfect.
I'm getting really excited about this machine, Craig, because if it's anything like the Kemping Min Arc, which we've been selling for years and years, this is going to be a very good machine. So what comes in the carrying case?
Very similar to the earlier welder that we reviewed, Chris. It comes in a carry case. It's got some nice packing, so it always goes back in nice and neat. You get an earth lead.
So you've got your MMA lead, your electrode lead.
And you got obviously your instruction book.
Okay, so nice carrying case, ideal for throwing in the back of the van once you've finished using it.
Yep, great for storage.
Yeah, what more do you want? One thing it obviously doesn't come with, which is a Tig Torch for lift Tig.
Yep, it has got that function on it, lift Tig.
Any DC stick welder you can obviously do lift Tig just by buying an optional Tig Torch. So, yeah, I'm eager to see how this one performs. Obviously runs off a 13 amp supply again, Craig.
Yep, it surely does. And it tells you on the bottom, every time if you look at the bottom of a welder, Chris,
yep,
it will give you all your details, your serial number, what it works at, what you need to use to plug it in. It will tell you whether it's going to be a 3-phase or a single phase and what minimum amperage that it needs to work off.
Okay.
You have to adhere to that minimum amperage. This is where you start burning out fuses and your welder doesn't perform as good as you think it would. Okay. So yeah, if you adhere to that, you're never going to go wrong.
Would this machine be welder generator friendly? Generator friendly, sorry?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that these definitely are generator friendly.
Brilliant stuff. Should we show the guys the functions on the front?
Yep.
Let's move this case, this fantastic carrying case, to one side.
Just feel the weight of that, Chris. There's nothing there.
Craig, I'm not very used to manual labour, but even I could carry that around all day.
That's almost as heavy as your wallet, that is, Chris.
I don't believe that 1 minute.
So nice and simple on the front. You can't go wrong with it, really, can you? Okay,
so it hasn't got a digital display.
Nope.
Which, you know, lots of people like to see digital display, but they are what they are. It's got a knob on there just to tell you which amps you're in, etc. So
nice and simple. You got your positive earth. So you put your welding torch in that one, and you put your earth in that one. Nice and easy. MMA. Do you know what MMA stands for, Chris?
Manual metal arc.
Well done, mate. You're learning something every day now, aren't you?
I am.
And you got the TIG function. Simple. Can't go wrong with that, really, can you?
Okay.
Got a little warning light there for you overheat if you ever decide to use it too much.
So that's the same as a SIF weld and a par weld. They've all got these warning lights on.
Yep. And obviously you've got a light there for your electric going in.
Okay.
Simple as you've got a dial here on the right hand side of the machine, and you can go down to 10 amps, and you can go all the way up to 180 amps on this little welder.
180 amps.
180 amps.
Okie dokie. And where's the on and off button?
On and off button is on the back. Just there. Nice good chunky switch. Nothing flimsy about it.
It is small, compact, and it does look rock solid.
It's a great little welder. It's a great little set. Absolutely fantastic. So Chris, we're going to put these cables in now.
Okay.
And we're going to do some welding. So first you just check that the welder's off.
Okay.
Yep, welder's off. We're going to put these in. So we checked that goes down to the earth return, and the earth return will go into this one here on the right.
The negative?
Yep. As with all the welders, I'm positive it's a negative.
Okay.
As with any other welder, you'll have a negative symbol on there to show that's the earth, and you'll have a positive symbol over there to show that's where the electrode goes in. Same again, we've got some 3550 Ginzes, and they go in. It is worth just noting to people at this point in time that we are on a 16mm square cable here, Chris. Okay. You're good up to about 160, 180 amps with that. Anything more than that, you do want to get a more bigger cable in. You want to go up to 35mm square, and then you can up to 50mm square, etc.
So we can upgrade these cables to
yes.
much heavier duty.
Yes, you can. This will come into effect more. You've got 2 metre earth return on this. On that cable thickness, 16mm square, that's fine.
Yeah,
but if
use
you're
it over longer length.
Yeah, if you have say like a 5 to 10 metre or 35mm, and then anything over 10 metre you want 50mm square plus.
Right, okay.
So same again, make sure they're twisted round nice and tight so it's a firm connection, so we don't have any arcing in the DIN socket, which obviously will cause damage.
I'm going to make sure it's in the MMA and not the TIG setting.
Yes, that would be a very good idea if we're doing MMA.
It still would work to a certain degree anyway, even if it was in the TIG setting.
It would, but you'd find it very difficult to strike up.
Okay.
Okay, so turn it on. So looking at the front of the set, Chris, you've got a little green light there and a little electrical symbol. That's telling you green's good. Good to go.
The only disadvantage is by not having a digital display for me. I know it's a knob where you can see what it is, but just a visual digital display would be great next time. Jasic, please. That's the only downside I can see for myself, which isn't really a downside either.
Nice and simple, potentiometer control.
So we start on a 2.5mm?
Yep, let's start on a 2.5.
So it's going to be a 6013 CBL 6013 welding rod. And you're going to weld 3mm to 3mm mild steel plate, or is that 4mm?
That's 3mm.
Is that 3mm?
We also do some 2.5mm rods.
Okay, so I'll step out of the way while you get yourself ready to put down the 2.5 rod.
Certainly. Okay, so now we're going to do a butt weld on 2 pieces of 3mm parent steel with a 2.5 rod. So just check on the settings. It's currently set down to 10 amps, so I'm going to put it up to about 85 amps. So I'm just going to pop the gloves on, safety first. Some tacks on this. Okie dokie.
Okay, so we've got our glasses on and we can about to remove the slag. I can see straight away that the slag is actually starting to curl over away from the weld, which is a very good sign that it's welded a treat. So, do you want to try and remove that then, Craig?
Yes, Chris, my old welding instructor, will be having a field day over this. He'd love this. So yeah, Perfect. Can't argue with that.
Wow, wow.
That was a nice to put down, that was, Chris. It was really nice.
Yeah,
went down nice and smooth.
The weld's not the best, but it has gone down very well, and it is good. It is good. Brilliant. And that was on a 2.5?
2.5, we've got some 3mm steel there, mild steel parent metal.
Okay.
6013 CBL rods.
So, should we try a 3.2?
Let's try 3.2. Okay, so we put the 2.4 down, and now I'm going to put down a 3.2 rod. Put the 3.2 rod out. Set the machine up again for a 3.2. I'm just going to go to about 110 amps on this weld, I feel. Put the rod in. Goes on. We've already tacked up the piece of metal. I'm just going to follow on from where I put the 2.5 on down. So, strike up and we'll put another weld down. Eyes.
So how's that gone, Craig?
Welcome back, Chris. That went alright, not too bad. Still got a little bit of heat in the weld, so we'll just let that cool down before we knock off the slag.
Okay.
So,
first impressions, it looks real nice, to be fair, Craig.
it is. It's a great little welder. It's nice, it's simple, it's light, it's basic.
I can't get over how much it compares to a Kempy.
Yeah, people do think they are Kempies.
Shall we have a close look at the weld? So as we say, do you want to knock that slag off?
So we go this end, so it goes. Oh, that's not too bad. So that's a good weld. Probably just a touch too much heat in there.
Okay, well that's not surprising considering you've already put a weld down on the other side anyway. So that's not surprising. There's lots of heat in there.
I think maybe if I just turned it down to probably about 105, 108 amps, that would put that rod down a lot more neater.
Yeah. So, do you think we should have a go on a 4mm? But if we put down a 4mm, normally if you use welding from cold on a 4mm, what kind of ampage would you be looking to use?
Obviously it varies on the thickness of your steel. Your 4mm, like I say, you'll be using from 5mm steel upwards, and you're probably looking between 140 up to 160. If you were going completely off timbre and using stainless steel, you're probably looking at a bit more towards 170. Because
this steel's already hot, should we try slightly less ampage?
Yeah, I could probably try it about 135, 140 amps and see how we get on with that.
Okay, let's have a go then.
Okay guys, so now we're going to adjust the set. We're going to pop my helmet on and we're going to put a 4mm rod down the set first. So, I'm just going to go up to about 135 amps. Still got some heat in this steel. We're going to pop a 4mm rod in and see how we get on.
hinge had a little bit of a wobble at the start there.
Just a little bit of a wobble, yeah. But we are running at the lower end of the amperage for this rod, so it might just cut out every now and again. But
Okay.
we did say we tried a lower amperage.
We did, because the heat went in the material.
Yep.
But it doesn't look too bad. It's certainly, certainly if you turn the machine up to what you've tried other machines on, that's going to put down a formula rod very easy. Very easy.
So,
shall we have a close look at the
grab
weld?
that camera, shall we?
Come on. Right, you can take it off then, Craig?
Yep, let's have a look and see what it looks like underneath. A little bit more hotter there, that's why this is a little bit harder to take off. Yep, as you can see, it's a bit hotter in the weld, this one is. You can tell by the depressions running in the centre. But the weld is still on, 15 metre extension lead with a 13 amp plug, and it's put a 4mm rod down. Can't argue with that.
Shall we just do another 4mm rod again and just put on a fresh bit of steel and
Yep.
turn it up a little bit?
Yeah, we can try that. Let's try that.
Let's have a go at that.
Okay guys, we've got some fresh steel now. I'm just going to put the welder up to just over 145 amps, 146. I'm going to put a fresh 4mm rod down and see how we fare with this. Granted, we're still on 13 amp plug and the 15 metre extension lead. So I'm just going to put some tacks down. So it's a little bit more ferocious now. So let's have a go. Welcome back, Chris.
Hello, mate.
So that went down really nice. I think it's still probably a little bit too hot for the metal we've got because it's only a small metal.
Okay, so really we need to be on 5mm
5mm, yeah.
for putting down the 4mm rod.
Really, yeah. It's 3mm. It's a bit thin. It's a bit thin, but you know, we're reviewing the welder. We use what we got.
Yeah.
So let's have a look what it's like underneath here. Oh, well, what can I say? Yeah, same again last time, it's just a little bit too hot. We've got these small depressions in the top. But it's put that 4mm rod down right across there. That's 250mm of steel. Not a problem. It's gone down.
So that weld on the last one was extremely good, Craig. It's not at the high end of this machine.
Nope.
It's
Looking
safe to
at
say-
that, if I can just interrupt you there, Chris, we're on 145 amps and you've got another 35 amps to go, so you could use this machine for stainless steel and then as well, which is great. Like I say earlier, you need to go up that a little bit more on the amperage with the stainless steel rods. So, perfect. 4mm stainless steel, not a problem.
4mm mild steel.
Yep.
Loves it
Yep.
all day long. So yeah, this machine is ideal for 4mm mild steel rods all day long.
Yeah,
Happy days.
it's great. It's nice. It's light. You can get it in your box and it on site. You can carry it around in the box, or you can whack it over the shoulder.
One thing I did notice on the actual box, it states that it's got a 5 years warranty.
5-year warranty. Cracking that.
Normal industry is 1 year to 2 years.
Yeah.
This from Jasic, I think they do across the whole of their range is a 5-year warranty.
It is, yeah.
So that stands, when a manufacturer's putting a 5-year warranty on their actual product, it says to me that it's going to be pretty good, robust bit of kit.
Yep.
So extremely good, powerful little bit of kit.
Bargain. From the man in the shed to the man on the side.
Yeah,
It's a great piece of kit.
I can see this one being sold quite a lot. If you'd like to buy this machine, www.cblsupplies.co.uk. Check us out. Check out the welders out there on there. Happy welding.
Next review.